Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, and in today's video I'm continuing the journey with Boys Next Door from the series. Let's start from the beginning with Boy Next Door, and today's is their album 1999. Came out in September 2024, I believe, so it's been over a year. I remember having comments of people on my deep dive series commenting about this specific album. At the time, I didn't actually react. I believe I didn't react to any of these songs. Or if I did, I don't remember. I actually don't remember reacting to Dangerous. I don't know. I actually don't know. It's been a while, as you can tell. Which is great because even if I had listened to the songs, then I clearly don't remember. The reason why I wanted to go more into depth is because obviously when you do a first deep dive, you get the music, but sometimes, unless you straight up add to your playlists, sometimes you can forget music or don't get a full sense of the group. It's a good introduction. I always love doing deep dives because it gives you a bit of the beginnings. You get to know the group because I usually do a guide and then I react to main title tracks. But I do like this Let's Start from Beginning series because I can actually go and spend time with the group in the sense of music, because I'll go and revise every single album or EP they've been putting out, and at least until the moment. That So, for example, for Boy Next Door is going to be the latest album that came out this week, I think it was Monday. So obviously, it's kind of helpful to be doing this. I think the timing was really well planned. Because I always try, if I can, to do it around the time where the new albums release. Obviously, it's not always possible because let's just say that I put a lot of groups on my deep dives, and that's creating like a massive thing on my channel. So I'm going back and like slowly picking the groups that I did deep dives and bringing them back. But I would like to still include here and there some new deep dives for future groups for next year. I want to do an Halloween dedicated week, but they'll have Let's Start from Beginning series as well, so it's going to be a mixture of both. I want to start preparing ahead for the holidays because I'm going to be away for a while and I can't film when I'm in my parents' house, so there's a bunch of things that I want to do in this channel besides the Let's Start from Beginning. But I really like to do this series because I've been discovering so much more about the groups in terms of their music identity, and I'm really enjoying the journey. I have to say that I really liked how Boy Next Door did the connection between the three first albums. So I think there's kind of a line of story that you can kind of follow up. I don't know what they did after that, so I'm kind of curious to see where they go, because obviously the titles seem to be quite different and don't seem to have a direct connection after that. So I'm kind of curious where they're going with it and what their intention is behind it. So I really want to react to this album. So let's stop yapping and just go straight to this. I believe the first song is called Dangerous. I did add the skit, which I know is going to be more talk, but I always like to know what they're saying. So for this specific album, I think the majority is going to be the lyric, official MVs or lyric videos. So there's not a lot of diversity on this one, just because some of the live versions I've seen don't have lyrics, which make it a bit more complicated, and some of the live versions are also channels that might be cancelled on my if I try to put them out. So let me stop yapping. Let's do this. So Dangerous for the album 1999. It just feels like they're trying to sell us something for 1999. Oh, I remember this song. Okay. Where are you going?
Everybody, be quiet. Mom and Dad should not hear this song. You need to put on your phones. I'm sure you'll all agree, bro. 건강하게 많고 please on 어릴 땐 그게 다라던 이원 할머니께 들었지 너네 아빠도 어렸을 때 다를 게 없지 뭐 폰은 비행기 모드하고 다같이 Netflix and chill 통금오는 만 4am 제대로 놀 준비됐지 Sing it 다같이 돌자 동네 한 바퀴 하여튼간 못 속여 맛바피 뭐 아니면 도 분위기 like 한가 혼자는 무서우니까 같이 놀아나가지 When you coming home little minutes When you coming home that every 10 minutes Where are you now 거의 집 앞 필요 말하고서 농땡이 피우 우린 철부지 Tonight 새로 될지 몰라 Never could find trust me Sorry What shall we pop out? Let's still love some 더 coming 장난 혹은 방황 Please don't tell my mom and daddy 별이 없었어 오늘도 날 셌어 어린 걸 무기로 삼아 저기나 살게 Wow 아버지가 배는 손댄 적 없
I'm sorry, I need to. This is such teenager vibes. And 1999, so basically they're not 20 yet, which is kind of funny. It just makes me laugh because I was not this type of teenager. I never had the room to do it, even if I wanted to be. But I got away with certain things that I don't think my parents know. Even though I was pretty much very secluded, but I did leave home a year earlier than expected, so I started living outside of my parents' house when I was 17 for the last year of high school, because I attended high school in a different I used to live in a village, and then I moved to the city to attend high school. So, you know, when you're around that time, 18, close to 18, 19, you sometimes do certain things your parents don't need to know. With responsibility and within measure, like you're not going to commit crimes, please. But, you know, sometimes you need it. It's part of the process of growing up. This is funny. Them like, don't let your parents hear this. And you better not touch your dad's wallet. That's not nice. That's criminal. You should not be doing that.
Oh. 아버지가 배는 손댄 적 없지만 아빠 명품 옷을 걸친 적은 있어 어릴 적 혼날 때 엄마 잔소리 안 듣고 방바닥 무늬를 세어본 적도 있어 신고한 새 부모님이 늦게 자서 조금 늦을 것 같으니 기다려달라 해 배도 월화건 전지 지갑 두고 왔네 안에 조금씩 When you coming home little minutes When you coming home that every 10 minutes Where are you now 거의 집 앞 필요 말하고서 농땡이 피우지 Alright 우린 철부지 So what? What shall we pop out? Let's feel our some 더 coming. 장난 혹은 방황. Please don't tell my mom and daddy. 날은 저물었어. 갈 길은 멀었어. 옥상을 아직 들삼아 아침을 반겨.
Sure. We didn't have a lot of rooftops to do this, but this is cool. If this is the worst thing they've done, they're fine.
미우다스는 뭐야? 와, 미쳤어. 빨리 먹어.
먹어. Don't choke.
야, 마늘밖에 안 줬어.
Oh, this is so cute. Totally different vibe, clearly. We're no longer in love, we're just stepping out into the world and doing some crazy things. Okay, you're growing up. Okay. I see where you guys going. Okay. I like how the melody is slightly uncomfortable, but in a good way, but it's like it's not cheerful or youthful. It's a bit more grungy. So I like how they played with it. It was really cool. But it's very short. These songs are very short. The next song is gonna be a rock. Why do they all want to be a rock? What's going on? As a Mingi, I mean, I am a Mingi's bias. I'm also a Yoongi bias. As a Yoongi bias, mm, I want to be a rock. Yes, I would. Sometimes. It'd be nice. I'm kind of curious. The obsession with the rocks, but sure, let's go. Oh, they're going mellow. I like it. Oh. 원한 것도 아닌데 될 것 같아 solo. No. 원할 리 없는 뭘 해. 선물은 이별. Break up. 나는 처음으로 돌아갈 수만 있다면 내가 너를 버리겠어. 가능할 리 없겠지만 그때 내가 먼저 널 쳐버리겠어. I don't know what to love. 한 다른 기가 I think your ears will be ticklish for a month is because you're going to be talking bad about the person. Oh, sorry. Oh. It's quite late, so I'm getting a bit of a headache. Sorry. Oh, okay. Your ears will be ticklish for a month. Sometimes it happens, so we're now going back to the breakup. Okay. I hate this word. 반쯤은 나간 멘탈 날 때부터 글러먹었다며 욕해 장난감을 뺏긴 7살 아이처럼 부모님 앞에서도 run I know it ain't right L-O-V-E hate this word 기가 차지만 I hate this word L-O-V-E hate this word 날 버리지 마 Okay, so this gonna be a rock is slightly different. You just want to throw rocks. I love it. I don't know how many heartbreaks these guys go through, but sure. It's giving a lot of second third gen vibes, which makes sense considering who's in charge of KOZ, but I kind of like it. I think you know, we're missing some second and third gen music. I think we need some more of that. Um, you know, just just to have diversity. Even if it's not the same sounds, obviously, but I like the lyrics. I think they're quite interesting. Oh. Oh, this song must be quite fun live. Just have an inkling that could be quite interesting if it's performed live. Interesting. Okay, so basically he just want to be a rock because doesn't like the word love, hate the person, want to throw rocks at them. Okay, a lot of purpose for the rock. We get it. This is quite funny. Okay, let's see what the skit is about. So I'm using, as per usual, Shadow by Yoongi, but I don't know if I used the other creator. No, just Shadow by Yoongi this time. Okay, let's see what the skit is all about.
안녕하세요. 새벽 3시 반쯤의 데이트 명재현입니다. 오늘 들어온 사연은요. 곧 김은학 씨가 성인이 된다고 합니다. 박수! 네, 전화 연결해 볼게요. 네, 안녕하세요. 곧 성인이 되는 19.9살 문학인데요.
아닙니다. 굉장히 수줍어보여요.
뭐 하고 싶은 거 있으세요, 성인 되면?
저요? My use is free! 그냥 놀고 싶어요.
좋아요.
놀고 싶어. 놀고 싶어. 형들이랑 운전해서 막 여행도 가고 그러고 싶어요.
근데 운전은 죄송한데 안 될 것 같아요.
안 돼요?
저희
면허를 못
세레나들을 셀리에서 뺄 수 없어요.
네, 안 돼.
그러면은 다 같이 제주도에 카트나 타러 가자.
좋네요. 범퍼카 타세요, 은학 씨.
좋아요. 지금 형들도 그것 때문에 안 따고 있잖아요.
아, 진짜 그것 때문에 안 따는 거였어요?
네, 맞아요.
아, 이렇게 바꿔요. 난 차도 있고.
그건 낭만이 없잖아. 낭만. 은학 씨 낭만.
My use is free! 정신을 바로 지금 청바지, 예스!
여기 뭐냐?
아이, 몰라!
왜 진짜 뭐 하고 싶어 그러면?
저요?
근데 은학 씨 조용히 해주세요. 다음 곡이 나이스 가이거든요. 집중. 쉿.
Oh my god. They have to be chaotic, right? I'm not misjudging them. They are chaotic. I hope. They sound like it. Honestly, just give me recommendations of things to see from them because I feel like I need to see the interactions. I need to see the craziness. I don't think they all be crazy necessarily, but I think they might be fun. Not like crazy, but like fun to watch. So yeah, if you have recommendations, leave in the comments down below. Love to see. But this was fun. And it is what I was expecting, 1999. Like being close to 20, being an adult. It's quite fun, the definitions of adults nowadays. Okay, the next song is Nice Guy. I did add the English version this time. because I'm just reacting to one album, so I did include this time, but let's react to the original version first. So I'm doing the order of the album. So let's do Nice Guy.
Don't be such a wuss. It's always mine tonight. Let's raise up. Boy, night.
Sorry.
Want to kiss you right now. I get you. Or not. 나로 소개할게 nice guy, fresh guy of the night. 모두가 내게 말해 better watch out girl. 간지러운 나의 목소리. Cause I'll be the main baby. 타고난 끼가 운명인가 봐. Look at my eyes. Look at my life, my girl. You like it right? Oh no, no, no. Look at my eyes. Look at my life, my girl. You like me right? No, no, no. They say I can take my eyes off of you. 미치겠지 시간 말투. 너만의 사람은
The puppies. Sorry. I can't see dogs and not react. I also need to adjust because I'm getting tired. Oh, I'm getting old. Even sitting down on my chair hurts. Okay. They just out here trying to raise up people. I'm sorry, I can take you seriously. It's like I'm the proud aunt. Okay, I'll be the proud aunt because I'm quite old compared to them. I'm not that old. I'm okay with my age, in fact. But when you put it in comparison, yeah. But this is kind of funny. They're just raise people up. Like, we are the nice guys, everyone look at us. It's still like youthful, but they're kind of trying to do the transition for the age, which I think is kind of interesting. So they go from puppy love to a little bit more Mr. Suave. Interesting. Why not?
They say I can take my eyes off of you.
The dogs are so cute.
너만의 사람은 어렵고 빨리 말해줘 yes or no 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 no. 친구들이 밭에 얼굴만 비춰 잘라냈어 이제 뭐 딱히 재미가 없어서. Nice guy, fresh guy 맞죠 right? 안 넘어오고는 못 배긴다니까. 섹시한 날 눈빛에 넘어와 my shawty. Oh baby baby I'm busy tonight. Look at my eyes. Look at my life, my girl. You like it right? Oh no no no. Look at my eyes. Look at my life, my girl. You like me right? No no no. 소리치 말고 난 그 말해봐. You say yeah. I love you. Baby baby please. Please don't go away. 할 거지. I want to. Look at my eyes. Look at my life, my girl. You like it right? Oh no no no.
Oh, Roblox? I'm confused. Come on. Shh. That's right, that's right. Well done.
Now I'm feeling like
Hello.
and my girlfriend 흔들리지 마요. And my girlfriend come on over. You know that what I'm saying. Good night, baby.
I'm sorry. This is hilarious. Oh, they're being funny. That's cool. That's cool. So we continue with the theme of love, but it's evolving. This is interesting. I'm liking the, ooh, we're cool and everyone wants us. Oh, calm down. And then we have a song called 20, which I'm assuming is like the transition to the age, which is kind of cute. So I'm kind of excited to see what they wrote about the age of 20. I only have like 15 years more on top of that. 20s were not, I was going to say were not fun, but that would be a lie because that's the year that I did the exchange program. So I was studying in Spain, which was actually really fun in comparison, because I really enjoyed it. Enjoyed the way the classes were, enjoyed the way everyone was. They seemed much more relaxed than where I was studying previously at university. It was also the year that I discovered the specialty that I wanted to do for my course and what master degree I wanted to do. So it was kind of a fun year. So 20 was not bad. 20 was not bad. Still prefer my 30s personally, but that's me.
When I was younger, I was foolish.
When I was young, I was foolish. Come on, guys, you are young. Don't insult people in their 30s.
I was foolish. 금메달이 쉬워 보였던 어린 나이. 못난 꼬라지 싸가지 두어 나인 덤. 서른에 난 그땐
You'll be fine.
Ready to 20, I don't think so. 벌써물은 보낸 지 오래고 내 동갑 내기 친구들은 대학제에서 취업 얘기들로만 가득하고 어릴 적 내겐 컸던 놀이터 돌아보면 별것도 아니고 어머니가 흔한 저 소리도 그리워져가 아이 나는 아픈데 그렇기만 한데 다들 왜 제일 좋을 때란지 잘 알만하던 내가 겨우 달걀만해진 것뿐인데 When I was younger, I was foolish 금메달이 쉬워 보였던 어린 나이 못난 꼬라지 싸가지 투어라인 덤 서른에 난 그땐 웃고 있을지 사는 게 거기서 거기 모두 다 똑같지 뭐 나이도 어린 놈이 알긴 대체 뭘 안다고 누군 그만큼 컸대 누군 내 나이가 너무 부럽대 yeah. 꿈만 꾸기 바빴던 초등학교 이리저리 치다갔던 고등학교 이제 막 접어든 나이 20살도 청춘이라 투덜대 아 나는 아픈데 그렇기만 한데 다들 왜 제일 좋을 때란지 잘 알만하던 내가 겨우 달걀만해진 것뿐인데 When I was younger, I was foolish 금메달이 쉬워 보였던 어린 나이 못난 꼬라지 싸가지 두어 나인 덤 서른에 난 그땐 웃고 있을지 My youth is free 어쩌라고요 My youth is free 어쩌겠어 정답은 들리지 않아 어리 twenty 야야해 싸가지 twenty 야야해 glory twenty 야야해 따라따따따
I think, yeah, 20 is difficult. I think it depends, obviously, societal expectations as well. But it's never easy to navigate the world when you're just kind of finding yourself as well. Especially with the pressures to go choose a job, choose a college, choose a university, choose Jesus Christ, whatever. And it feels like the pressure for careers and all of those things. Which, yeah, I remember those. And obviously the world is changing quite fast. And not necessarily for the better. So things are not easy. So it's quite interesting to see them talking this way about the 20s because, let's be honest, the majority of us wanted to be a grown-up. And then we arrived to grown-ups and we're like, oh, this is not as fun as we thought it would be. I don't know. I feel like a lot of us feel this way. I know that I can't talk for the majority because I don't know. But a lot of my friends did mention this. And I think a lot of us, like my group of friends, do feel more comfortable now in their 30s than they did on their 20s. But it's also because of the way the world works at the moment and all the pressures and, you know, career sometimes when you're 20 is not an easy thing. So this is getting way too serious. But I thought it was interesting. They are talking, and you know, the topic is quite dense and it can go and be interpreted in multiple ways. But the song and melody itself is quite light-hearted. I still have that youthful feeling that I keep saying that is I associate with Boy Next Door. But this is a bit of a heavier topic. You know, it goes beyond love and romantic relationships. It goes to the expectations and how you feel sometimes in comparison to those expectations. I feel like that's what, you know, people do say, oh, your 20s is the best time. Is it, though? You know, I think that's quite what people think it is, but I think each generation find different ages to be the best ones. I don't know. Maybe that's my take. Who knows? But it's a lovely song. I really like the arrangement of this song. So, oh. The next song is Call Me. It's also a lyric video because I couldn't find anything that would be suitable beyond this. And I wanted to kind of see the lyrics as well. So, let's see. This is giving Backstreet Boys. Sorry. I don't know why. It's just maybe G-Dragon a little bit. Like the style.
Chain my hair, clean my room. 부단히 노력해봐도 나아지지는 않고 365, 7 days a week 눈치 보면 움츠린 채내 발에 난 good days will come to me. Yo, 옷에 튄 커피, 지나치는 버스 오늘도 세상은 내 편이 아닌가 봐 애써 긴 연락처는 먼지투성이 흔한 고민마저 말할 도리가 없지 혹시 꼭 너 같아 느껴진다면 소리 지르고 싶다면 Please call me, call me, call me If lonely, lonely, lonely 미친 척 그냥 울어보자 Take me to the place where you go Take it to the place where I go 가자, 가자 손잡고 같이 좀 느리면 어때 It's okay 실수하면 어때 It's okay babe 처음부터 잘한 사람 없잖아 춤추는 뛰지 말고 Love yourself please Love your style please 별거 아냐 주눅 뛰지 좀 말자 혹시 꼭 너 같아 느껴진다면 소리 지르고 싶다면 like this, babe. 우울했던 춤을 춰. Singing living like this, babe. 화가 나면 소리를 질러. 밤새 숨죽여 울지 않아도 돼. 내가 있어, my friend. Please call me, call me, call me. If lonely, lonely, lonely. 미친 척 그냥 울어보자. Take me to the place where you go. Take it to the place where I go. 가자, 가자. 손 잡고 같이 가자. My love. La 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 la. Eh. La 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 la. La 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 la. Eh. La 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 la. Eh.
This was a really nice song. Very short. I like the message. It's quite interesting because I feel like this album is an album to people that are turning 20. So, you know, it has like the feeling overconfident in terms of romantic love, but also having doubts about life, about choices, about feeling like everything is going wrong, but maybe you're not alone. It's a very like youthful message. I kind of like they did this for this album because you know when you look at the title, you can be like, I don't know, it just feels like, oh my god, this is a funny title, and you know the album cover and everything seems like very funky. But if you go deep into the message of the album, it's actually quite good and quite interesting. So I don't know if they decided to do this for a specific reason, or if it's just because it kind of matches the timing of birthdays, but it's quite good. I quite like it. And lastly, we have Nice Guy, but English version. It's not a lyric video or anything. I think is the audio that they release on their page. So I'm just going to use that. Should be fine. I really like this design. It's quite cool. Each person has different approaches.
Don't be such a wuss. It's always mine tonight. Let's raise up. Boy, night. Let me tell you straight. Want to kiss you right now. I'll get you all night. I was sliding like a drip down nice sky of the night. And all your friends are saying, better watch your girl. My tongue got you so flirty. Full speed drive you crazy. What's more like this ain't even gotta try. Look at my eyes. Look at my life, my girl. You like it right.
I really like the melody of this song.
Look at my eyes. Look at my life, my girl. You like me right. No. They say I can take my eyes off of you. Driving you crazy is what I do. Whatever you heard about me is true. Baby, be my like yes or no. You're calling me to come to the party. Tonight I'm low-key. Don't want your need. I'm not in my zone. Drip down, nice guy of the night. I know that everyone is running with me, y'all. Sexy and about my business. All my work's delicious. Oh, baby, I'm busy tonight. Look at my eyes. Look at my life, my girl. You like it right. Oh, no. Look at my eyes. Look at my life, my girl. You like me right. No. No, don't you make me wait. Say what's on your mind. You say yeah. I love you. Baby, please don't go away. Let me know. I want to. Look at my eyes. Look at my life, my girl. You like it right. Oh, no.
Uh, it's funky. This song is very funky. Obviously, I don't know if they're using real instruments, so I'm not sure. But it feels like there's like, I don't know the names of the instruments, but something that you blow. It just makes it feel funky. It's quite good. I like it. It's funny and it's fun and it's light-hearted, which is kind of cute. I do maybe I do prefer other songs. If you're not new in the channel, you know that I tend to love ballads and tend to love very meaningful lyrics or very sad songs, or also quite hardcore songs. So I go all over the place. But I tend to love B-sides sometimes even more than I love title tracks, which is kind of funny. But I like this song and I could easily listen to it if it comes up. And if I'm in a mood to groove around the house, probably would go and pick this song as well. But there's a couple of songs that will meet the criteria of my sad emo girl vibe. But this was fun. It's such an interesting album because I didn't know where they would go after the trilogy, but I think they did a good mix of bridging the previous album and potentially open doors to different approach for lyrics, for example, or even sounds. But it still has a bit of that youthful feeling to the album, which I appreciate. And I think, excuse me, as I've been saying for a while, I do think the word that I will be always associating with Boy Next Door is youthful. So I quite like this. Cannot wait to react to the rest of the albums. I think there's two more for this week's reaction. Obviously, Boys Next Door will come up again on my channel at some point for new comebacks, but also, again, if you have recommendations of interviews, their own content that you think I should check out, please leave it in the comments down below because I'm more than happy to add that to my list of future reactions. You know, obviously I have to plan ahead and like organize things, but you know, it's always possible and it can happen if you guys are patient. Because it's a lot. It's a lot. Sometimes it's a lot to do these reactions, but I'm super excited about it. So, for example, I'm already seeing some BuzzFeed celeb stuff, which I love, but BuzzFeed celeb nowadays is starting to block my channel, so I don't know. You will see. But this was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!